You've seen the headlines. Chinese families save 35% of their income. Americans save around 4-5% on a good year. But here's what nobody tells you. It's not about being cheap. It's not about suffering. It's a completely different mental model for money. I'm going to show you the single oldest, most effective saving system in the world, used by billionaires and factory workers alike, and why it works even when inflation is high and the stock market is flat. Stick around, because the last 3 minutes will change how you look at your next paycheck. Most Americans save what's left over. Chinese families save first, then live on the rest. That's not a tip. That's a structural difference. In the US, we have a payment-first culture. Mortgage, car loan, credit card, Netflix, DoorDash, then maybe invest. In traditional Chinese household economics, there's a 4,000-year-old principle called spend after you store, not store after you spend. It's not about deprivation. It's about inversion. Let me give you a real example. U.S. family earning $70K per year saves $200 per month if they're disciplined. First-gen Chinese immigrant family earning the same saves $800 per month. Not because they earn more, but because they treat saving like rent. They ask, how much must we keep? We ask, how much is left? That one question changes everything over 20 years. Here's the actual Chinese secret, and it's so simple, you'll be angry no one told you. It's called the 3-box method. No app required. Box 1, the lock box, 40% of income. This never gets touched, ever. It goes to home down payment, emergency fund, 12 months, not 3. Index fund investments. No exceptions. If you can't fill box 1, you don't upgrade your phone. Box 2, the necessities box, 40% of income. Rent, utilities, groceries, transport. If this box needs more, you don't borrow, you shrink lifestyle temporarily. Box 3, the freedom box, 20% of income. This is guilt-free spending. Eating out, travel, hobbies. The key psychological hack. You never feel poor because you gave yourself permission to spend box 3 completely. Why does this work? Because most budgets fail due to deprivation. The 3-box system works because it institutionalizes both discipline and freedom. Let's compare 2 people over 15 years. 8% returns. Anna, USA average method. Saves $250 per month. What's left after bills? After 15 years, $81,000. May, 3-box method. Saves $700 per month, 40-70K income. After 15 years, around $228,000. Same income, same market, different system. That 147K difference isn't luck, it's structure. And here's the part the gurus won't tell you. May didn't feel richer, but she became actually richer. Anna felt richer ordering Postmates, but she stayed broke. The Chinese secret isn't about rice and beans. It's about buckets before bills.
You're not lazy. You're not bad with money. You're operating in a system designed to make you spend. One-click ordering, BNPL, buy now, pay later, social media showing other people's vacations. The Chinese 3-box method works because it's manual, physical, and slightly annoying. One family I studied tapes actual envelopes to their fridge every month. Lockbox envelope goes straight to Vanguard Auto Invest. Necessities envelope, cash only. Freedom envelope, cash only. When it's gone, it's gone. That friction saves them $500 per month versus using a credit card. You don't need more willpower. You need more friction on spending and less friction on saving.
Step 1. Open a second checking account. Name it Lockbox. Step 2. On payday, auto-transfer 40% of your take-home pay into Lockbox. Step 3. From Lockbox, auto-invest into an S&P 500 index fund. Step 4. Live on the remaining 60% like it's all you have. That's it. No charts, no optimization, no stock picking. One pro tip from Chinese household finance: never let your lockbox balance be visible in the same app as your spending money. Out of sight equals out of mind equals compounds. Here's what I want you to remember. The Chinese secret to saving money isn't a secret at all. It's just paying yourself first, but violently, consistently, and without guilt. Western finance says, save what's left. Eastern wealth says, spend what's left after saving. One creates millionaires slowly. The other creates them almost by accident. You don't need to move to Shanghai. You just need to flip the order of operations. If this video changed how you think about $1, hit subscribe. We don't do get rich quick here. We do get wealthy slowly. And the slow way, it always wins.